Good afternoon and happy Wednesday to all of you. I am so glad that we are in February now. We had a great youth group on Sunday. Thank you to everybody who showed up for our Super Bowl game. We learned all kinds of crazy stuff that day. Like, did you know that 29,000 pounds, 14 and a half tons of potato chips were consumed on Super Bowl Sunday? That's the stuff we talked about on Sunday. So thank you everybody who was there. In this week's email, I wanted to draw your attention to one thing that I've been working on. One of the things that I have heard a lot is the loss of our physical space together, our youth space, our youth wing that was becoming such a great space for y'all to be. We can't be there right now. Even if we could be inside, our rooms are currently storage for every other group in the Kirk right now. So whenever we can get inside, I will be calling on y'all for help. Lots of service hours about to be given out whenever we can get down there. But in the meantime, I wanted to create a special space for you to gather virtually throughout the week. You're probably familiar with virtual classrooms. You probably use them at some level with your classes right now. I have created a virtual youth wing. And this is not just for the youth. This is also for the parents, for all of our volunteers. There's a space for all of you. In the email, you'll see a link for that. This is done with Google Slides. It's not really a website. So they should be popping up as separate pages. But what you can do is just click around, hover your mouse over things, and it'll turn into that little pointer hand to click on things. You'll have 4 rooms that you can go into in this virtual space. Confirmation, middle school, high school, and a parent room. In confirmation, you're going to find calendars, you're going to find a PDF of your notebook, you're going to find the link to check in with me over a donut, because a lot of you still need to do that. Middle school and high school, you're going to find devotions, you're going to find coloring pages, you're going to find calendars and sign-ups, everything you need in that space. There's even a playlist in those rooms. Confirmation and middle school, y'all are going to be sharing those 2 spaces. In the hallway of the youth wing, you're going to find any current forms that I need to be filled out on the bulletin board. You're going to find at-home service projects. You're going to find this video or some other weekly video. And you're also going to find the link to the adult space. In the adult space, I know if y'all are anything like me, which you're probably even more stressed, more frazzled, more tired, I have a lot of ways for the adults to kind of bring it down a level. I have different types of prayers in there. I have a different playlist. It's less energizing and more relaxing in that space. In all of the spaces, there's a virtual prayer wall where you can go and share your prayer concerns. Adults will share with adults. Confirmation shares with confirmation. All of youth will share their wall. So I hope that you'll take a chance to check this out, click around. If there's something that you would like to see in this virtual space, please feel free to send it to me. I can find ways to add it in. We're also going to start utilizing this space. If we have a video for youth group or for Sunday school or something, we're going to try to add that in. So I hope you'll visit this space throughout the week. I hope that it will become a new way to connect with one another. I know y'all all may not have each other's cell numbers or things like that to be able to connect during the week. So I hope this fills that space just a little bit. And on that note, just a reminder that if you do need some face-to-face time, I am available to meet up with y'all. Usually at Duck Donuts, but if we need to meet somewhere else, that's totally doable. Honestly, as I record this on Tuesday for Wednesday, I'm meeting somebody at a different place than Duck Donuts later this afternoon. So let me know if a time on the schedule doesn't work, email me. I know that you all need some check-in time. I know you probably need some adult time that's not your parents. If you need to just talk about the books you're reading or how much you love or hate school right now or something that's bothering you, remember that I'm here to do that for y'all. I thrive on that. I want to be able to be that space for you. So that's about our new virtual space together. Just a reminder in the rest of the email, this week we are doing our free space, our open space for youth. There's not going to be any program. Just log on and we'll kind of go with the flow. Are we all chatting? Are we wanting to play a game? We'll figure that out. So I hope you will log on for that, same time and place. Also, I need questions from you. What questions do you have about God and science? Have you learned something in your science class that makes no sense based off of what you've learned in Sunday school? Or have you learned something in Sunday school that makes no sense based off of what you have learned in science? Are you trying to figure out how creation happened? Anything like that. Send those questions to me. There is a form in the email for that. It's also on the bulletin board in the virtual space. Fill out that form. It has space for 3 questions. If you have 20 questions, keep filling it out. If you have 1 question, that's fine. But send those questions in to me, and we are going to try to address those in the coming weeks. So that should be a lot of fun. Also, the other 2 things in the email, keep signing up for our summer retreats here at the Kirk. We're going to be making those as amazing as we possibly can. We're going to be tailoring them to what is allowed at that time in the summer as far as being together, being in cars. Maybe we can go for a hike. Maybe we go for a walk here. Maybe we do a bike ride. We're going to do service projects. We're going to do all kinds of fun stuff. So sign up for those retreats. They're only $50. And there's also scholarships available if needed. So I will have that link in the email as well. And finally, a message for adults. I need you. I feel like the Uncle Sam poster. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of energy behind things that we could be doing, things that we should do, things that you're seeing happen with other organizations. I get emails daily about, hey, I've seen this and I want to do this. My big cry to you, I did this last week too, is I need people to help with that. I can't do it on my own. It's just physically impossible and emotionally impossible. And the current adults that are helping are getting tired. That's one reason why we're slowing down for February, so we can all kind of regroup and get going again. So if you have ideas that you want to do, or if you love what we're talking about, let me know. I need background people. I need foreground people. I need errand people. I need everything. So let me know what you're interested in volunteering for, and we will find a space for you, for sure. Other than that, we really don't have a whole lot going on right now. Ministry team will meet this week, and we will keep planning what happens next for the youth. Go to that virtual space and just keep an eye out for emails and things from me about anything that comes up. And I hope to get a donut with y'all soon. Take care.